welcome back to the ministry. I had to move some things around, but we finished it up this scripturally, and the Lord brought me to. Let me just finish with the scriptures first. 1. When it comes to the Jezebel in your God-ordained spouse's life, even this little baby Jezebel, which is Jezebel's daughter, God brought me to 3 scriptures. Number 1, the scripture in Joshua, where Joshua brings the man before the tent that stole what he stole, and he had to have his family come out, his wife and the kids, Jezebel and the daughter, Jezebel and the daughter, all of the counterfeit people, all of them had to come out, and they had to stone them to death. All of it had to die. That's number 1. Next, the book of Ezra, when the prophet had to lay before the temple, and he said that all foreign wives and children had to go. Which brings me to the daughter of Jezebel, Athenia. I don't know how to pronounce it. That's my best way of saying it. As her defeat came in 2 Kings 11 through 11, what is it? 2 Kings 11:13. And when Athenia heard the noise of the guard and the people, she came to the people into the temple of the Lord. Remember the sanctuary, Ezekiel? They said that you kill him in the sanctuary. And when she looked, and behold, the king stood at the pillar, in the manner it was of the princes and the trumpeters by the king, and all the people in the land rejoiced and blew with trumpets. Athenia rent her clothes and cried, treason, treason. Some of your enemies are literally going to be watching as you get exalted in the position, while the trumpeters and the people are rejoicing of your culmination. They are literally going to be in the edge is their defeat. But Jehoiada and the priest commanded, the captain of the hundreds and the officer of the host said unto them, have her forth without the range, in him that followed her, kill with the sword. For the priest had said, let her not be slain in the house of the Lord. And then they laid hands on her, meaning they grabbed her up, went by the way by which the horses came unto the king's house, and there she was slain. Which brings me to a song. Now, Megan Michelle brought up just one verse in this song the other day because she was feeling it. But I guess this was a trigger point for me because I was going to be doing this word, didn't know it at the time. But it was called It's a Rap, Sir. And she was reviewing the song of Carey, but only one verse. I'm going to review the whole thing because this is relevant to this whole entire situation. Yet another one morning that you're walking in like nothing. For some of you and your God-ordained spouses have gone through experiences where they've been fed up. Hold up type. Ain't no doubts. Ain't no donuts, no coffee. See, I know you seen me calling and calling. This has happened to you. This has happened to them. Let me take a breath. Let me take a breather. Let me regard my composure. Because this is you in some of these situations, and this is them in some of these situations. You remember the times when you watched that person. And for some of them, they've watched that person try to pull this foolishness on them before. Told you one time. Told you one more time. If you bleeped up, it's over. When it's gone, it's gone, it's gone, it's gone. You did wrong. So wrong, so wrong, so wrong. So just so do, baby. It's a wrap for you, baby. It's a wrap. Oh, baby. If I ever misrepresented my self-image, for some of them, it was the guys that did this to them. Because some of them knew what they were doing to them, but they didn't know it was going to get them in this hole that they ended up in. But now they've come to the realization and had the time with the Lord and have come to the realization, it's time to go. Same for you. Y'all have had that. You've come to the recognition of the common denominator in all those relationships and the things that you allowed. Then I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I was so acquiescent, but I learned my lesson. Boy or girl, you're sorry. Some of them, these people are so narcissistic towards them. It tried to make them feel like they were the crazy person. But now they've come to the realization, no, it wasn't me, it was you. All out in the open. Because remember, the enemy presented itself to express, even to try to provoke your God-ordained spouses, and some it was you, to try to get you to come out of yourself. Don't make me go call Marey Povich. I was thinking about that the other day, but I was thinking about Marey Povich in the essence of not a baby daddy situation, but more so in the I'm calling you out situation for what you did. So I guess this was what the Lord was bringing my attention to. Let me take a breath. Let me take a breath. Because you try to calm yourself down. So is they. And regain my composure. I told you. It's gone. It's a wrap. It's a wrap. It's a wrap. I done put up with your bleep in the elevator. The elevator. In the midst of the elevation. It's going down in the denominator. Try to keep holding on, boy or girl for them. You gonna wake up my neighbors. Get away from my door. Some of y'all that ain't spouses are just completely. And some of y'all, for me, I've been seeing it for a week. Songs saying I'm done, I'm over. Take a bow, it's done, it's complete. We over it. That was your last shot. You ain't coming back. It's the martini. I mean it, baby. It's a wrap. The counterfeit been gone. When I was telling you about the counterfeit, that was their last exit. That's why the enemy had to send one to you. Because if he didn't send one to you, you were going to slip right into your God-ordained marriage that easy. When it's gone, it's gone. You dead wrong. So wrong. Dead wrong. So just do, baby. Boy, I ain't playing games. I told you. If you messed up again, this time it was over. So get out my face. It's over. Been sitting here all night Leave me alone. Since 2:45, I've been drinking Patron. Let the credits roll. It's a wrap. And so it's complete. It's done. It's finished. And so is this word. So until next time, bye-bye. I got another word for you though. I got 2 songs coming up. Bye-bye.